Alright, this is the start of my day. I will lead you on my journey. I won't videotape the whole piece, but I'll at least give you the important parts. So here I go. Alright, here is the onset. You can't really see, it's pretty dark. And there's my companion, Amigo. He's with me. He's been with me for the last 4 years. And as you can see, it is pretty dark out. It's going to be a beautiful day. My morning typically begins at 5 o'clock. I'm out the door to do my walk, progressing through my neighborhood. I will come back to you in a bit. This is just the warm-up. And as you can see, it's pretty dark. Alright, as I progress, here's the main drive of our community. And I head this way. As you can see, there's not much for light or much for traffic. No traffic, actually. So, another aspect of where I venture to. And there's my sidekick, always close by. He doesn't wander too far. This is where we tend to see a lot of bears. There's one big one. He comes through here quite a bit as we are in his territory. Okay, as you can see, it is pretty dark. Here's my lights over there. I tend to be a little bit weary of these parts here, so I'm not sure what is out there. So I usually have my good handy light just to check and make sure there's no wildlife there. And if there is, I don't know what I'd do anyway. But it is a beautiful morning. The stars are out. You can see it is beautiful. I think the only one you can really see is the real bright one up there, besides the lights. Like as I said, my typical day, get up at 4:30, out the door by 5. Do my walk, run. Today I'm walking so I can videotape. I really thank my co-workers and my family for their support in this wellness journey. And the Fitbit was one of the big things. And I'm still going strong today with this. My family, my daughters, my granddaughter, and my husband, they all have Fitbits. And I really encourage health and wellness as a part of our family. We did the half marathon and I had both my daughters, my daughter-in-law, and 2 grandchildren, and myself do it this year. And this year I did an 8K. I usually do the 21.1 half marathon, and I didn't do it this year, and I feel like I've missed out on something. I know I accomplished the 8K, but there's a part of me that knows that I can do it and I can do better. So I just need to find that balance of life with work, exercise, and I'm also going to school. I'm doing a Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies. So I'm doing 3 courses right now, plus working. So this in the morning really gives me a sense of grounding to make my day work. Not only physically, mentally, emotionally, but also spiritually, because I'm able to connect. And this is the time that I take to talk to my ancestors and ask some questions and just seek guidance. I know they're there, just as my companion here amigo. He's been a big inspiration for me also. Keeps me going. Waits by the door when it's time for a walk. He knows exactly the routine. So he sits by the door and waits. And I'm like, patience, patience. All right, I'm getting to the main highway. At the highway, I'm going to turn right on Highway 19, continue my walk that way. And I was talking about patience earlier. And I know when we're on a wellness journey, things don't happen overnight. There's no magic pill or anything to tell us, okay, tomorrow you're going to be this size and you're going to be able to run that far. We need to be realistic and set goals. And that's what we're doing at work. Our health director has asked us to provide her with goals. My 2 goals I'm willing to share. One is to do the training for the half marathon in April, which I've begun. And the other one is to lose at least 10 pounds. And I know there's plateaus that you hit, and I've hit that plateau so many times. And that's one of the areas I need to overcome. But the thing is not to give up. Amigo, come on please. And as you can see, there's traffic, which is always good. I like it. Tells me I'm not alone on the road. But yeah, so I guess back to my story. You need to find that sense of balance for yourself. And don't give up. Seek support. There's always somebody there to give you that support. And if you look at the Fitbit challenge, the Step Up challenge, and I look at all the people that joined and the successes, and everybody was a winner in that sense. It was great. It just makes you accountable for you and your journey. Whatever that journey may be. It may be small to start. Just get your goals down. The goals are going to be attainable and make you accountable. So here we go. We're going to the dark. This is where I begin my journey, the scary part of it. But it's okay. So I walk up here for a bit, and then I turn around, and some days I get the instinct that, no, not a safe place to be today. And the dog will tell me, Amigo will tell me. So I watch his body language, and I listen to myself. Not sure if you can see anything I'm pointing at. There's my dog. There's lots of traffic today, which is good. I feel a little bit safer when there's traffic. You know, somebody's probably thinking, why do you do this? Well, I do it because it's my way to ground myself. And I need to become healthier and overcome challenges. And it, like I said, it just gives me my chance to think about the day, and overall it's something I want to do for me. Not because somebody's telling me to do it, but because I want to. And it's perfect. I love it. Today is great. There's lots of stars. I don't know if you can see any of them. It's pretty dark. And I'm pretty well lit up. I've got my, I'll turn this a minute. I've got my light, my hat, I have my armband, and I have my high-vis. So I feel I'm well lit up. Some people say I'm like a Christmas tree, but hey, better to be seen than not. So it is rather dark. And yeah, so I just want to get everybody to get out there, get fit, get active, and above all, get out there. You can do it. I know you can. I used to be the couch potato, and with all my ailments, arthritis and lupus, I used to say, I can't do that, I'm ill. But that was my excuse. So now my clock is internal. It doesn't matter what time of day or what day of week it is. I wake up at 4:30 and I walk in the rain. I have my boots. Boots are really hard to walk in, by the way. I need to get some Gore-Tex runners. My feet were pretty sore after doing a 6K in boots. I don't advise that. But I do have my rain gear and all that to keep me going. And I love it in the winter time when it's frosty and it's brisk and you can see the stars and ice on the ground. I just love the aspect of nature. So, yeah, it's pretty dark, as you can see. There's not a heck of a lot. There's a car coming ahead, and I'm just about at my turnaround point up there. So, like I said, thank you for listening, and I hope your journey of wellness takes you to where you need to go. I will not quit. I will persevere and move on. So, everybody, enjoy your day, and thank you for listening, and thank you for being a part of my journey today. And hopefully we see more people out and about, and I have seen people that don't normally go. What's out there, amigo? What's out there? So let's call us a day, because he is kind of acting a little bit offish. So we're going to go back this way. Come on. So now I got to worry about what's behind me, not what's in front of me. Here comes a nice big truck. It is pretty dark, but you know what? I think I will survive. I've survived this long. So have a good day, everybody. Thank you again for listening. All right. I am entering home sweet home. There's a lot of action in the bushes today. I'm not sure what was going on, but we persevered and made it. So, here's my last trek, my journey home. I feel a little safer today. See, neighbors are getting ready to go to work, and so will I. So have a great day and good luck with all your journeys, and yeah, have a great day.